Hey, what's up? Just finished the whole Ironside XUMD hackathon. Really great hackathon, really great challenge. It was nice to shift away from a broad topic like education or something to rather a more specific one in construction and spatial intelligence. We ended up building like a whole second brain for supervisors or superintendents. It basically analyzes videos. It has live feeds so you can communicate with your workers and all that. It was really interesting. I could do a demo later if I'm still interested in the project, but. Uh, we didn't win. We didn't win. We didn't make top six. I think it was largely again a bad finish. That was probably the issue. I saw the projects in terms of gap, in terms of the gap in quality. I think they were fairly there. I think everyone kind of plateaued in the same area with the whole spatial intelligence thing because the videos are more egocentric, so it's harder to really get much information right compared to like a surveillance camera. So I think everyone plateaued in the same area. It was more so how to scaffold around it and figure out unique solutions. And some people did that. Some people tried it in different ways. I think we did pretty well. We ended up using 12 labs. We're trying to figure out another process, but 12 labs ended up being the thing we used. All that to say, I could do a whole architectural video about the project. I We didn't win. I think that sucks. I think it's again a bad finish. It's coming a pattern I don't really like with projects like this and other stuff where it's like you have a really good idea, really good product, really good execution, but the finish is where you fall short. I think it's pissing me off. So I'm really trying to see how I can prevent that from happening again. As of now, I think what really disappoints me is that I fell asleep. My plan was to kind of be not a sacrificial pawn. I guess a weird word to use here, but like my plan was to stay up and then not necessarily be there at the demo. So like, I will stay up, adding all the other stuff and improving all the other stuff that I thought was going to really give us the edge over the competition. And then by the time we present, I'll probably be passed out or something, and then they could present. And but that didn't end up working because I got tired around like three, four, five. I didn't get to finish my features. I didn't get to push them. So I really left the team in a spot that wasn't ideal there. Um, which is unfortunate. Which is unfortunate. We still were able to scrape by. We still able because our code was already good to go. It's not like we're missing anything. It was more so just adding the extra layers. But I don't think since I wasn't able to execute on that, and since I slept past um, basically a deadline to submit, it wasn't ideal because I didn't contribute as much as I could have in that last couple of hours. That being said, the presentation is going to happen soon. I got a lot of I learned more stuff. I learned how to work with teams more. I learned how to use different tools. I learned how having a knowledge of just AI startups and APIs is really helpful. Like even at 12 Labs, you can obviously search up on ChatGPT or something, but like just having a general knowledge of what exists there and what to use for different problems was really helpful. I think that's probably a homework assignment for some class. But I don't know. I don't have some ending thing here. I think I just want to focus more on how I can make sure the same thing doesn't happen again because it's becoming very irritating to me. Um, but besides that, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.